Alright, here's the project we're working on today. We've got the shifter mounted in a comfortable spot for the driver, that's easy to reach. The problem with it is, with the shifter mounted in this location, the shift lever that actually goes down in the hole underneath the car ends up being in an awkward place, and I will crawl in here and take a look at it and show you what we're looking at. Okay, here we are underneath the car, and I'll try to get this at an angle where you can see it good. You can see the shift lever hanging down here, and we've got the drive shaft outlet, that bolts here, and it's going to interfere directly with the lever. So we got to get this shift lever coming down, inside the, more forward from where the shifter is. So we're going to make a series of linkages to get that done. So we'll go ahead and get started on that now. Okay, have started the first few steps needed to make this work, and so this lever here, from the factory bolts up to that little shaft coming out of there, and when you shift the gear back and forth, it causes this lever to go up and back, and basic lever operation there. So what we've done is, instead of the lever actuating from underneath the car at the shifter, has made a little adapter here, and this will bolt on right here where the original one went, and then so what we've done here is made a couple of tabs, and we just tacked those together and drilled a hole through it so that the hole would be in the exact perfect same location on both sides. And so we've got some just some round rod stock here that we got from Lowe's, and this guy is gonna fit right in that hole, and we'll cut the tack off of there, and these tabs will fit around this with the shaft going through it. So we'll keep going and show a little bit more as we go. Okay, well, we've got all of our little pieces made and cut out. We've got this little pivot point here to create a remote shift lever. So you can see we've got the tabs here and here, and we've got a bushing inserted into each one of those to give it some good movement. So last thing we got to do is we made this little rod to finish up this strut rod with. So we're going to tack that in place and finish it up. Okay, well, we've got the piece all welded up now, and we can see the bronze bushings we've got there to just make it a nice operation. So we'll go ahead and install it back on here now. There it is. There's drive and low. And you see we moved the lever that normally goes under the car. We patched up the hole there that we cut earlier. So the lever's now mounted up here on a pivot point, and that moved the lever out in front of the drive shaft, where the drive shaft bolts up. Okay, now you can see the lever is now forward of the bolts, and there's a good 3 or 4 inches of clearance there. And so tomorrow all we got to do is bolt up the linkage to the transmission itself up forward, and we've got to modify that and shorten it up a little bit. But so all in all, this project's finished up.